Welcome back, guys. So in our last lecture we discussed about standard modules. So today we will discuss about sorry introduction to Xscan and why we will use Xscan and how we will navigate around the Xscan windows. So let's begin. So suppose if you want to use Xscan, you have to create a folder where you want to create a module and you can start from there. Okay. So before doing that, let's understand why we need Xscan in our automation testing. So for that, suppose we have some applications which cannot be used using the standard modules which we discussed in our previous lecture. So in that case, we will use Xscan to create our own folder of a new module where our all the controls and object and function of that particular application will be stored. So to create modules for pages and controls that are not standardized, we need to scan those using TOSCA Xscan functionality. Got it? Now, Xscan support almost all the application, almost all the major technologies. So we can use them for scanning purpose. But in our this particular case or in this particular course, we will discuss only about scanning and testing an HTML based system under test, means SUT. So before that, we should know some prerequisite.
Firstly, we will install TOSCA automation extension for Chrome before we will use the Xscan. So we will simply come to Tricentis TOSCA support and paste the TOSCA automation extension for Chrome, and then we will hit it and we will come to this particular URL which is already opened here. Come to this part and choose your particular version which is required as per your TOSCA commander. So I am going to click on this one and it will open here like this. Now you can click on add to Chrome. So once you will click on add to Chrome, a pop-up window will come with option of add extension. Click on that and it is checking. It will take a couple of minutes probably. Yeah, it's downloading. Add to Chrome. Tricentis automation extension for Chrome has been added to Chrome. Use this extension by clicking on this icon. Manage your extension by clicking extension in the tools menu. So you can come to here and use that tools part to manage it. So this is how we will do the adding of the TOSCA automation extension.
So guys, if you will see here, as we have to discuss three prerequisites before using Xscan. So one of them is discussed earlier in this video, that we need to have one TOSCA extension added to our Chrome. Also we need to scale down our layout to 100%. Okay, and apart from that, our browser should be 100% zoom, not to 80% or 110 or any other resolution. So this is the demo web shop which we have to use given by Tricentis TOSCA for our automation testing purposes. Now suppose we will go to our Tricentis TOSCA commander, and if I will click on modules and then scan and then application, my Xscan will get open, and once it will get open, I can see all the application browsers or the technology which are opened in my system. So I will choose web shop and click on scan, I can get the command to select any web elements I want as per my requirement and add it to the right hand side panel. So if you will see, we are right now in basic view. So in basic view, what is happening, I do not need to add any select view command so that I can choose these particular objects. It will be enabled by defaults. I will show you what I mean to say. So I can select any of them by default without doing any enablement. So suppose I will go to advanced. So in advanced, if you will see, select on screen. So here we have options. Select on screen is not enabled by default. If you will see, it is not enabled. If I will see select on, if I will click on select on screen, then I can get the option enabled. But that is not with basic. In basic, that option is available by default. If you will see, the technical information of the objects are not available here. But if I will go to advanced, I can see all the technical information, the properties are available, and I can use any of them, or I can get details through them. Now I will go to basic again, and if I will come on condensed, so in condensed form, if you will see what is happening, Xscan window gets minimizes and prints itself as given here, and you can select in larger view of the application. So I will go back to basic, and if I will see here save option and one is finish screen. So finish screen will create one new module and it will drag me to the TOSCA commander panel. Okay, but in save view I can save it and my current work, and I can continue to add in the same particular module without any deletion to my current work due to some further or exterior dependencies. So this is what the save and finish screen. If you will close these, your Xscan will get closed. So now firstly I will save it. It will get saved, but still it will be open, and I can start adding it. Okay, I can start adding my application. Now if I want to finish it, I can click on finish screen, and module saved successfully. And if I want to close the Xscan, then I will click on close. So these are the basic details available with us.